Welcome back to the Verse Crypto channel, the #1 altcoin channel in all crypto. My name's Chris, and I'll be your host today. Before I this video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn bell notifications on so I keep you guys up to date with the latest crazy news and information within this space. That being said, let's hop right in this video. If you guys have been checking out our past video series format, we're going to be talking about our #1 picks on the top layer 1 and layer 2 blockchains that we think have the potential to explode in this bull market. So if you guys want to stay tuned and follow our journey, please turn on the bell notifications because a lot of these videos are going to be time sensitive. Now, if you saw my past video, I talked to you guys a little bit about Omikami and Crash, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the next meme coin that I think has the potential to hit not only $100 million valuation, but a $1 billion valuation. So that's some big numbers. Please keep in mind before we get into this video, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment and education purposes only. Now, if we come over here to l2beat.com, they have a really great summary of all the top layer 2 scaling solutions in the space. Now, if you guys haven't caught on in this bull market, there's definitely a layer 2 scaling solution run. And what I mean by that is there's going to be a layer 2 scaling solution that's going to be the top dog in all of crypto. In last market, we saw the introduction of Polygon Matic, and then towards the tail end, we saw the launch of new projects such as Arbitrum, Optimism, and the list goes on. Now, what I'm seeing right now is there's a competition for something called TVL, which is total value locked. And the competition is to see which of these layer 2 scaling solutions can get the most amount of money onto their blockchain or their layer 2. And right now we're seeing Arbitrum absolutely crushing it, but there's some big ones that I want to mention, such as Base, Blast, Scroll, and Lina. And the interesting part about these layer 2 scaling solutions is everybody knows about Base, but these other ones that are in the come up, not many people know about it. And so the strategy is, can we find the next hot layer 2 scaling solution, identify the #1 meme coin, and speculate on whether or not that thing is absolutely going to crush it. That's been the strategy all along, and we adjusted a lot in the bear market, and now we're ready to crush in the bull market. Now, out of this entire list, there's one layer 2 scaling solution that really caught my eye that I want to talk to you guys about, and we have potentially the #1 meme coin on this layer 2 that we're going to talk about in this video, which I'm really excited to talk about today. The name of that layer 2 is going to be Scroll. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Scroll is a layer 2 scaling solution similar to Base, Optimism, Arbitrum, and all these other chains. I'm not going to go through all the nerd stuff because you guys are going to get bored or whatever. You know, we're interested in the number go up technology. I get it. But just covering some basics with Scroll. It's a new layer 2 scaling solution that launched in the bear market. It has yet to launch its native token, and if you're watching this video in the future, there's a good chance that its native token might be out already. Now, one thing about the Scroll network that really caught my eye was the fact that they have a $1.8 billion evaluation through VC funding. And so basically what that means is there's a lot of people behind this project that are betting big that this could potentially be one of the layer 2s to shake up the entire industry. And that's just based off of all the money that they're raising. Now, my theory is a lot of these layer 2s that are getting millions to billions of dollars funded into their projects, approximately 10 to 30 million can be used for the development of the chain, and the remaining use of those funds are going to be used for marketing and also to prop up meme coins. And so that's my little theory. There's a little bit of a, leaps and bounds, and you have to make a connection, but overall we're seeing the pop off of meme coins, and in my opinion, I think it has a lot to do with these VC funds on these chains. So in my opinion, Scroll is one of the highest VC funded chains, and just based off of that alone, I personally think that a lot of people are going to pop this chain, not financial advice. Now, if we just come over here to Scroll Network and just look at the overall engagement, Scroll has over close to 1 million followers, so it's about 796,000. A lot of people are getting into the airdrop farming, and they're trying their best to generate volume and bring liquidity to Scroll so that they can receive the Scroll token. Now, with this Scroll airdrop coming up, I think this is going to be a major catalyst on the chain, because once we see this token hit the chain, there's a good chance that we're going to see a portion of it leave the chain, but also some people might sell it off a little bit and go into other projects on the chain, including the #1 meme coin, which we're going to talk about just in a second. And now, lastly, the one thing I want to point about these layer 2 scaling solutions before we get into the meme coin, the number go up technology, is the transaction fees. And this is going to be extremely important. When Ethereum pops, there's a good chance we'll probably see gas or transaction fees go up to somewhere anywhere between $10 to $500. And the key to assist with scalability is the overall fees for layer 2s. And one indicator that you definitely want to look at is how are these layer 2s performing when it comes to gas fees. And as of right now, Blast is sitting at about a tenth of a penny. We got Base sitting at about half a penny. And then we also got Scroll sitting at about 7 cents. So my other theory is that as the gas fees go up on some of these layer 2 scaling solutions, it's actually going to hinder the volume on the chain. So not only is there a competition for TVL, but there's also a competition to see who can put out the best technology to have the lowest gas fees when we start to see the full phase of the bull market. So something else to consider. Now, I went through Scroll. I started searching all around, and I said, all right, I think there's something here with this chain. I'm really bullish on the VC funding. I want to front run this before everyone else figures it out. And so I found an absolute gem that I am excited to talk to you guys about. The name of this meme coin is Scrolly the Map. Now I'm going to bring up their Twitter real quick. And so for those guys who don't know Scrolly the Map, we covered this a lot in the past live streams. This is a new project that launched, and it was one of the first meme coins to launch on the Scroll network, and it revolves around this map called Scrolly. The team behind this project has been developing NFTs. They also have a launchpad for NFTs. They're developing marketplaces. They've been working with decentralized exchanges. They're coming out with a game. They have been doing so much behind this token, and in my opinion, this token could potentially have some VC backing, or there might be some big players behind it, but I'm not too sure. But overall, in my opinion, I think Scrolly the Map is going to be the #1 meme coin on the Scroll network. Now, Scrolly the Map had something really big happen recently, and the Scroll network is actually giving out these community badges, and they gave Scrolly the Map its very own community badge, which is an indicator of some sort of partnership with the layer 2 scaling solution Scroll. Now, typically when it comes to partnerships, I don't really care too much. I mean most people don't care, but this is one of the first times where you see a layer 2 scaling solution where they really back a meme coin. In the past, we saw layer 1s like Avalanche do the same, but the Scroll network is actually getting behind Scrolly, and they understand that meme coins are going to be the best marketing source rather than putting up ads on X and doing all that stuff. If you see green candles on the chain and you see a really cool meme coin that gets people excited, that's the best way to get people in their chain. So in my opinion, this partnership is extremely big because the main chain is recognizing the meme, which I absolutely love. Now, if you guys come over here to hub.scrolly.xyz, this is like their home base. They have a really cool place where you can send messages on the blockchain, send images. You can see their launchpad. You can vote on proposals that the project puts up. Overall, I'll absolutely love it. And the one thing I want to get across before we go in and just start taking a look at the overall price chart is the fact that Scrolly is starting to become something more than a meme coin. Scrolly is becoming a brand. What we see with coins like Bread, Resistance Dog, the stuff that Crash Clay 69 really got into, a lot of these projects that he really backed developed a brand that's similar to that you see with Nike and Adidas. And this is the key to understand these meme coins, because what they're going to start out as It's just this cool creative thing where people jump in and create memes of, and over time the project developers get behind it and they transform it from a meme coin to something else, whether they put a DEX, a game, maybe even launch a layer 3 scaling solution, because we see those on base. I don't know what it is, but ultimately the base level is meme coin, and then after that it starts progressively changing into something else. And that's why this specific bull market for crypto is extremely special. And I would not be surprised that if we see a lot of these meme coins that blow up and absolutely crush it, launch their own chain, whether it's an L1, L2, L3, maybe even L4. I don't know, but anything's within the realm of possibility. So yeah, Scrolly, that's the main reason. The branding's awesome, everything behind it's great, and the development team is extremely hardworking, bullish, and they engage with a lot of people on social media. Now, if we come over here and just check out Scrolly and just take a quick look at the price chart. So I'm gonna get rid of this. The market cap of Scrolly is sitting at 2.3 million. And if you guys come down here to the screen under holders, there's about 10,638 holders of the Scrolly token. That is extremely bullish in and of itself when you have 10K holders, because that is a huge mark that a lot of projects struggle to reach. And now that Scrolly already reached that alone, that's extremely bullish. Now, just taking a look at the price chart, since the launch of this token, I believe the market cap launched right around 200K. Let me double check that claim real quick. Yeah, so this market cap launched right around 50 to 100K, and it popped up to about 2.3 million. So right now it's just been just slowly trading up and to the right. There's a trend line that you can easily just point out right here, and it's actually following this trend line to a T. Now, some things that I'm noticing on the price chart is there's a clear magnet that Scrolly absolutely loves. It's about 4 zeros and a 2-2. And so in my opinion, it's going to trade sideways, and our next level it has to do is come up here and test 4 zeros and a 2-8-7-1. So what I would love to see Scrolly do in the coming weeks is to come up here, test out 4 zeros and a 3-9, then come back down, and what we'll see is a massive cup and handle, and then that'll be a great indicator for our next breakout, which I've already pointed out, and that'll give us a target of about 0.0007934. So in my opinion, when Scrolly breaks out, and a clear indicator is if this price comes up and climbs up to that 0.004079 and a 2-2. If it hits that price point, Scrolly is about to absolutely crush it. Not financial advice, but overall, the chart structure looks phenomenal. I absolutely love that the holders behind Scrolly are growing every single day, and that is why Scroll is my pick as the #1 meme coin, not only on the Scroll network, but potentially one of the top meme coins that could reach the top 50 on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. So yes, you've heard it here first. Scrolly is definitely going to be a top contender. So guys, that's it for a video. Let me know down in the comments down below what's your thoughts on Scrolly. And before I wrap this video up, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn bell notifications on so I keep you guys up to date with the latest, greatest news and information in this space. My name's Chaos Chris. I love every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.